right, we are live. This is Isaac Eubank and my boy Kevin Passman, and you guys are here at the K&I Car Show. Once again, a new episode, you guys. Let me tell you, I finally got out of the house, and you started a little bit too early, Kai. Finally got out of the house, you guys, and I got to video a car. I got to take a video of a car, not Kevin. I found this fucking car, and I had to I didn't care what it was because I was so excited to get out of the house that I did a 2006 base model Corvette. Do you like these cars, Kev? These base models, or are you more into older stuff?
Well, it is a Corvette, so yeah. I like older stuff. I do, but I always appreciate the engineering and stuff of the Corvette, man. It's a supercar. It's an affordable supercar, even the base model, man.
It is a supercar, and it's affordable, just like you said. The cool thing about this one, though, man, is this thing was built. It's like a junkyard find. This guy found this thing like in a truck yard. I got a story on here. A quick shout out to Juan, that's my boy, man. Juan Rodriguez, man. I met him in jiu-jitsu back in the day, and he was always a cool cat, and he was a car guy. And I knew that in the back of my mind. I never hit him up about his cars, though, because I didn't get into cars until we started this show. And so I hit him up, man, as soon as my wife gave me the okay to go outside, as long as I had a mask on. And I went right out and fucking and got this footage, man. I could not wait. It was a fun little outing.
A mask to hide your hideous face, or for the pandemic part? I don't know.
Yeah, man, I had to wear the mask to hide my face, and also just to keep me safe, man. I don't know. It went pretty good, man. I felt bad because we were buds, and I wanted to hang out more, but I had to get in and get out, man. I couldn't hang out. I couldn't hang out there too long. But yeah, man, I got the footage. I got out, man. Got out.
This is great. Yeah, and it's good to get out, and you're learning, man. You're learning. This is you can't go wrong with a Corvette, though, man. It's a Corvette. It's the best thing to come out of Kentucky since bourbon.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. They're built in Bowling Green, Kentucky, man. It's not a place that you would think you would associate cool cars with, but sorry, really? People in Kentucky, you're not really cool. It's just the way it is, man. Some people, my cool is limited also, so I get it, but yeah, man, they built them in Bowling. I think they still build them in Bowling Green, Kentucky. There's a museum there, really cool place,
okay.
Check it out, man, if you're ever in Kentucky.
I'm gonna have to, man. I'm gonna have to. I like this car because of the story. Let's hear the story really quick. We have the story. Actually, I got an interview with this cat, so you guys can hear how he got it. It's pretty cool, and that's what I liked about this car. I liked the story. I liked that he built it from nothing, and so here we go.
So Juan, you said you had this for a couple of years, man. Tell me about it.
I found this car about 2 years ago at a YouTube yard. Parked under some trees. Windows were down. It was covered in mold. The interior was gone. The dashboard was taken apart. The motor was picked on. It took a bunch of parts out of it. I traded it for a set of 18-wheeler rims.
Oh, wow.
And then it took me about 7 months to get the car running right up to date. Now it's fully Tyler and nature. I can drive it anywhere.
Oh, wow. Do you do that a lot? Do you trade for vehicles and stuff like that?
Yeah, I do.
How often do you do that?
Anytime I find one.
Anytime you can find one, you try to trade for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, how big is your collection now?
I got 3 Vettes and a Monte Carlo.
You have, okay, 3 Vettes and a Monte Carlo. I'd love to see that Monte Carlo, man. I saw the other Vette with the scoop, man. What's the story with that? Do you drag that thing or what?
Yeah, it's a 10.5 car. On nitrous, 300 shot.
Oh, wow.
It's a fully built LS1. Right now it's at our shop. Trying to get in a new motor.
Yeah.
So I'll get that back in a couple weeks.
So is this more like, this car here is more like your daily driver?
Yeah, this one is.
Okay, cool deal, man. Well, it's a beautiful car, man. Thanks for letting us come and check it out, man.
That is a cool car, man. And
thanks for letting.
That is a great daily driver too, man. You can drive a Corvette every day, That's the great thing
Yeah.
about it. You got the performance and everything, but it's you get decent fuel mileage. It's a decent ride. The ones from the 1970s and stuff would beat the hell out of you, but it's a really comfortable car, man. It's a fun car, man.
It is
Yeah,
a fun
and
car, and it sounds good too, man. You got to hear this. I freaking got some footage of how it sounds. This is the thing that I like about it is it's a daily driver. It's a muscle car, and it just sounds good. You know what I mean? It hits all the notes you want it to hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't, so.
That's nice, man.
Low key. Yeah.
That sounds great. I think that's an aftermarket exhaust. I think they ran a little quieter than that. I believe it is. Man, it sounds great. A great deep sound, man.
Yeah.
That turns me on, man. Just the sound. That V8, man. I hear that rumble. I can be doing anything, man. I could be delivering a baby, and I'm like, what's that? What's that sound? What kind of car is that? I hear a V8. And then I deliver babies on a regular basis. But, sometimes you're in a pinch, man. You get stuck in the elevator.
Yeah, for sure.
That was always the theme in the 1970s shows. Somebody's having a baby on an elevator.
What is that? An LS? It says LS2 on there.
LS2, they're probably 6 liter.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, nice. Probably like the 6 liter LS2. I think that's about maybe 400 cubic inch.
Cool deal. You can pause that back. Yeah.
Nice.
Let's just pause it.
That other car, he has a 10.5 car too, man. That is quick. It's a quarter of a mile, 10.5 seconds.
I want to do an episode on that one alone, and I told him I want to see it. I want to go with him if he takes it out. That would be a lot of fun, man. See, that's the kind of stuff that I get into is the stuff you can soup up, you can fix up, you kind of get it for nothing, and then you fix it up and you turn it into something, It's not that I don't appreciate the nicer cars, but I mean, you can actually have fun with something like this. You know what I mean?
And man, he rescued it too. I love that. And when somebody would take a car like that that's been neglected and put it back together, and that sounds like a big job, man. He must have some really good skills because once that dashboard's taken apart and stuff like that, man, it is the wiring in that, even from a 2006 car, was really complex, man, with the computers and the wiring and everything. For him to put it back together and it actually run is amazing to me, man. I'm not good with the wiring diagrams and stuff, man.
I'm not good with any of it. It's all Chinese to me, man.
Oh yeah, that's the old stuff. Yeah.
That's the old stuff. That's how he found it right there.
Nice,
nasty.
Oh man.
So, yeah, man.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow. To take something that's like completely just junk and to do that, man, is pretty cool to me.
To revive it, man.
It looks new. It looks like it's a new car. So, and it's fucking 14 years old, man. That's pretty impressive too. Because I never think about that. Once the new modern body styles came out, they haven't changed that much. So you kind of forget that that these cars are almost classics. You know what I mean? So
that style has held up well too for 14 years. It doesn't look dated, man. Yeah.
No, it doesn't. That's my point. Yeah. You wouldn't even you wouldn't know if you unless you are a car guy. So.
Oh yeah. That's cool there, man. That is beautiful, man. To revive that, man. Put it back out there.
It's kind of inspired me a little bit. I kind of want to do the same thing, but at the same time, I don't want to be stuck with something when I want to leave America so bad.
That's a big job too, though, man. That's a big job, though. With a car like that, that guy's got to have. He has some real skills, man. I would advise staying the hell away from that if you don't know what you're doing, man. Juan took care of it, though, man. But it's something like that. I've seen so many people. They're gonna do it, They're like, oh, I can do this, and then like 8 years later, it's still sitting in the same spot, and it's worse off than it was when they started, and they've spent thousands of dollars, and but Juan put that shit together. It's nice.
Yes, he did, man.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, man. I might have some. If he wants to hook me, I've got some cars I need to help with wiring a little bit, man. If he, when I get back to the States, man, maybe we can cut a deal, man. I might have some old truck rims laying around too, man. If he needs a set of those, man, an old 18-wheeler rim. My dad's been a tire man for 30, 40 years, man. I'm sure he's got some cool truck rims he's got around, some 18-wheeler rims he could trade for some work, man.
Right. That's the cool thing about.
Yeah, man. Did I lose you? Can I hear you? Hello?
Minded that you like.
It froze up for a second, man. I was yelling into it. Can you hear me? Yeah, I think I was yelling into it. Like, can you hear me? Can you hear me? So.
Oh, no. But no, I was just saying that it's cool. This is what's cool about learning and meeting new people and stuff that are into the same stuff. You know, you might meet somebody that you can trade with or, you know, get some work off of and stuff like that. So I am digging this process of learning, becoming a car guy. You know, you guys, I am becoming one of you. It's all good. I won't be a classic car guy. I'm not going to be into that whole, you know, making shit look original type of thing. That's not my thing. I want flames. I get that. I want chains, and I want big motors. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, but whatever you're into, you can find a way to do it, man. You know, you don't. You know, the cars they're going up a lot, but I paid $3,500 for that Pontiac I have. You know, so you can get something. You just have to keep your eye out, man. You have to have a passion for it and look around, and you can, you know, in that Volkswagen, I got it for free. You know. Yeah. So you can do the cool cars and stuff like that at a low price, man. It's kind of how I grew up with it, you know. Just kind of, I grew up doing this kind of stuff, like rescuing cars from, you know, people like abandon the car and like, can we have that? And like, really, you want that? You know, it's like, take it if you want it. And next thing you know, a couple of weeks later, we're on the road. You know, it's dangerous as shit. We didn't have everything together, but we were riding, man. See,
I was thinking about, you know, along the same lines, like I want to start getting into it too. And I was thinking maybe I turn my truck into one of them sleeper trucks. You know, they look like a regular work truck, you know what I'm saying? But you put a big old fucking engine in it.
Yeah.
You know?
Or you could just put a sleeper cab on the back, man. Just take a nap every now and then. That's what I you got.
Right. But you know what's holding me back from doing that though is I want something that looks cool. You know what I mean? I don't want something that's just a sleeper that looks like a grocery getter or a workhorse and then it blows the doors off you. I want something that's actually going to turn a head or two. You know what I mean? I haven't ever owned anything that turns heads. You know, so I think it's my turn to get something that actually turns some heads, you know?
Yeah, it's fun, man. There's something about it, the smiles it can put on a face, you know, the thumbs up, and you know, you see the old guy walking towards you at the gas station, like, oh, it's gonna take a while, but you meet somebody nice though, man. You know, it's like I used to have one just like it, you know. So you meet some people, man. It's a door opener, man. It really is.
It is. Quick question now. Those rims, they look like stock rims, right?
Yeah, they are.
But the cool thing about them is they're still 5-star rims, right? So could you get those theoretically? Could you get those powder coated?
Yeah, you can powder coat them. Yeah, that would be a nice little. You can throw a powder coat on stuff like that, and it would give it a little different look, you know.
A little pop.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be kind of cool. If I had something like this, I probably would go like smoke gray and like red rims or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Just a little bit of a pop. I like the flash, man. I like the flash. You know?
Yeah.
So
I'd say you can't go wrong with a big V8 and rear wheel drive like that, though. You know, 2-seater. It's fun that the front end is so long too. You kind of you're sitting near the back wheels. It's a blast, man. Riding those Corvettes and stuff, man. It's man. I'm gonna do some filming this weekend too. I'm headed to a car show in about 30 minutes, man. About 3 hours from here, man. So
some
more filming.
What kind of car show?
It's another mini event. The mini cars, you know. But there's going to be a little bit of everything there, man. So yeah, get out there and promote the K&I Car Show a little bit, and take the Morris S for Cooper S for a ride, and yeah, man, that'd be great.
Are you going to be showing the car, or are you just going to be attending?
It's gonna be there at like a show, and then we're gonna take a cruise from one town to the next, and like an hour and a half drive. I think there are probably 40, 50, 60 cars. And when I say a cruise from one town to the next here, it's a real adventure, man, because it's through the mountains and the beautiful. We're going to Lake Taupo. It's absolutely spectacular, waterfalls, and you know it's springtime here, so. Taking those little minis through those mountain roads and stuff, man, it's just a blast, man.
That's cool, man.
Oh, we're going to take it out on the racetrack too, nice. And we're going to take it out on the racetrack. And I don't want this one is a little higher end, so I'm going to take it easy on this one, man. It's not going to be like that yellow mini when I took near those the chicanes, I think they call it. Yeah, I'm gonna take it a little easier. This one's a little bit more powerful and a lot more expensive, so I'm just gonna take a nice cruise on the. It's a charity event, though, you know. So I'm not gonna get too aggressive, man. I don't know. I say that, but I know me too, man. I get that adrenaline running, man, and somebody challenges me, give me the wrong look. I'm taking them down in that mini, man.
Right. Well, I'm glad that you're gonna have fun, man. It sounds like it sounds like something that I would love to go do, man. And I probably would take somebody down. I don't care how expensive the car was, but yeah, man, freaking that sounds awesome. I can't wait to see the footage. I hope you guys had fun today, just like we have. It's been cool for me to get the fuck out of this house and actually do something. I'm going to be getting out and doing more and filming more cars. I got them already lined up. So we're both going to be bringing videos to the tables, guys. Keep tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking us out. Don't forget to subscribe. Hello, Martha. And just tell a friend, man. All right.
And thanks, Juan, man. Thanks to Juan for Absolutely. I'd like to see his other cars too, man.
Yes, thank you, Juan, and prepare for me to come back over and check out your other cars. Peace.
All right.